Hi, my name is Tejas Devaraj. I was the project team leader, and I focused on researching constituent materials for the final design and focusing on the interactions between cellulose and activated carbon black particles.
My name is Joe Crapo. I worked on the modeling and research team, developed the Langmuir isotherm models, and assisted in most calculations.
Hi, I'm Ethan. I did literature research and calculations. I was also the team treasurer, and I made the poster.
My name is Andy Desalegn, and I worked on the literature research and absorption modeling.
I worked on the research team, assisted with design and calculations, and I handled all of the administrative functions of the team.
Hi, my name is Chris Sleep. I was part of the modeling team, modeling the structure of cellulose pores, and also creating the graphics and schematics for the paper.
Hi, my name is Andrew Blyskool. I worked on the calculations for the pore particle distribution. I worked on the research component as well as prototyping and synthesis.
Eutrophication is the result of over-fertilizing land and the nutrients from the fertilizer running off into freshwater or even saltwater bodies. In order to accomplish the design for this product, we needed a matrix material that was highly porous and absorbent, so we chose cellulose foam. We needed activated carbon black to serve as the filtrate for the toxins that were entering our system. The main goal of this was to answer two specific questions, which is how the carbon black particles would interact with the cellulose matrix and how effectively the nitrate would be able to adsorb into the activated carbon black. Previous work showed us that cellulose has been used in many water-absorbing product applications and that nitrate absorption with activated carbon black has been successful in the past. The technical approach we used was to use calculations to model the pores and the potential size of the activated carbon black. We first modeled the pores from the SEM micrographs of cellulose pore matrix. We were able to get the dimensions and potential shapes from which we were going to set a constant of 300 micrometers. Our first scenario featured a perfect cube or spherical pore with a diameter of 300 micrometers. We found this perfectly packed scenario to be too simplistic and moved on to another one in which we would have a single monolayer covering the entire surface area of the pore. Scenarios 1 and 2 show cross-sections of the pore structures. When we then realized we would have fibrous structures within the cellulose, we then modeled it as a fibrous wire-framed pore with carbon black particles lining the fibers within the pore. So here we show you the pore structure where the activated carbon black has been shown to perfectly adhere.
Given the geometrical parameters of our three scenarios, we were able to calculate results based on Langmuir isotherms of how efficient our system would be in the removal of nitrate from contaminated water. Given the predictions, we worked on prototype development, putting together activated carbon black and the superabsorbent polymer matrix. A simulated trial allowed us to estimate the effectiveness of our mat in removing nitrate from runoff water. A 1 meter by 1 meter by 10 millimeter mat was shown to be able to remove 5 grams of nitrate, a very significant number. These numbers and the larger conclusions of our product lead us to believe that the design for the fabrication of an absorbent cellulose matrix dope with activated carbon black is effective. We'd like to thank everyone in the materials science department